Okay, so let's start with Shoka. And right now is spring, so this is a spring Shoka. Showing this book doesn't mean quite anything, but all what I want to show is just this thick book, all about Shoka, one style of the flower arranging. And this is how it, lots of things in there, so I'm going to give you a few sample and how you could do these things. Just going to give you a very basic rules, okay? Right. So best way is, you go buy flowers from the florist. You don't have to raise your own until you really want to do that. And easier if you choose these straight leaves. The things that you have to know about these things is also very difficult because these are grown in a greenhouse. Gonna have to find the wonderful shape for the shin. Shin has a character. It's you supported by heaven and earth, and you grow. So I'm gonna choose this kind of nice straight flower. I found position of the sun to be there, so I'm aiming at angle of the sun, and that's very important to know the orientation of the plants. So Shin is you, meaning you are growing right now, so it's a present moment. The soil is the heaven. Lots of ancestors are already there, so you're going to choose fully opened flowers which looking up to the Shin. Here we go. And the height of this is, by the way, I did this because I don't have the bowl of the water here. You usually have water, so constantly you have to cut the stem in the water, and I didn't have it, so I'm cutting in here. But this is a very bad example. You should not do. These water become dirtier, then more bacteria grows quicker in a vase, so the flower doesn't last long time. Now that's heaven, and Thai is the future, so it's the bud. Or if you don't have flowers, wait, then you're going to choose whatever you have and the youngest one in there. And this is a 1/3 of the height of the Shin. Shin soil is 2/3, like 7:5:3. That's the ratio. Okay, the height is not necessarily the length of the arrangement. It's ouch! Don't poke your fingers with the needle. Height of from here to here. Okay, that's the height. So it's not the length. See, if you tilt this one, the height becomes shorter, right? So that's how you calculate. So if you cut too long, you can just lean to it. I'm gonna leave one finger up here because something else is gonna come up. So this is Shin soil type 3 stem arrangement, and there's only one place to look at. So this part you can see the one stem. Then goes up and opens up. Shin, soe, tai. Soe is past, tai is future. This is you, right this moment. What we quite often do is what happened in the past, bad things happen. You project that things to a future and spending this right moment, most important, powerful moment, thinking about, worrying about something bad happen in the future. Don't spend this moment like that. This is the only time you can change yourself. If you don't change yourself this time, if you don't find something new in this time, then when are you going to do it? Past, it's gone, you can't do. Future, well, you can prepare for it, but still you can't do. This is the moment you can do. So this is you. That's why this is you. It's present moment. Okay? This is 3-stem arrangement. The arrangement is going to change the way it goes. It goes up to 15 stems. But 5 stems, because this mom leaves are pretty big, so we're going to do 5 stem and stop right there. This is goes shady side, like we decided. Remember when we put the shin in, that 45 degrees over there is the sun. That's the back support we put in, and here's the front support. The 5-stem arrangement, the height of front support is shorter than soil. See, I cut same, so that doesn't look too good. So I'll make it quite a bit shorter than soil. Okay. Here we go. So this would be, do you see this, the leaf, first leaf? And there's the 3 fingers over here underneath. Can you see it? This way, how's that? This leaf, 3 fingers, this much, called mizugiwa. This is the place that shows how you're gonna come up to the world. So this leaf is completely opposite from soe, the past leaves, aiming at the future. This is the one called shushoba. This is the leaf. This is the leaf. Breaks the ground and comes out first. Shushoba, coming out to our life. This is the leaf. So from here to here, you have time sequence, how it goes. So this flower should be between this one and this opening wise, and this flower should be between this one and this. See, this time this one is bigger, so I made a mistake, right? So that kind of things. You can go constantly check with your rules and what you did wrong, and keep going and going. During you are doing that, you're gonna learn how am I doing it with my real life. Did I get mad because this is bigger than this? Did I mad because this one is a little bit different than you? That kind of things. By looking at the flowers, they don't say anything, just there, no matter what you do. They just be there and happy and try to be harmonized without saying anything. So that's what you are learning from here. Okay, so that's 5-stem arrangement, and this is one kind of arrangement. I'll do 3 kind of arrangement, so I'm going to take this one up and quickly start making some other arrangement, if I can, if I have a time. So let's do the 9-stem arrangement. Shin, 45-degree angle, looking at sun, shooting upwards. So it passed, facing to Shin. Tai, 1/3, facing opposite to the thread. Soe. Next one. Back support. Front support for the 7th stem. Therefore, this front support is higher than soe. Let's not do that. That's confusing. Huh? Okay. So the 5th stem is shorter than soe. Remember, with the mom arrangement, the front support for a 5-stem arrangement, the height of the front support for a 5-stem arrangement is shorter than soe. Now, 7-stem arrangement. We are going for a 7-stem arrangement. This is the time the taller front support comes in. That height is between this one and this one, back support and soe. Now we're going to put the soe support in here, right here. So this is 7-stem arrangement. Now 2 more. 1 more front support comes out. Let's not do this. Then you have Tai-oku, 9-stem arrangement. Oh, you have to carry lots of philosophy with this one. Stories for every single stem. Let's see. Can you believe this? This is all leaves. I don't have to have a talent. There is only one place to look. It's right here. You're going to be looking at, so you can see all the movement. This movement, things coming in here, shooting up. See how strong you are shooting up. By supported all by these leaves. Do you see that? How beautiful that is? And there is no flower in here. This is called flower arrangement. So have to have a flower. So when you have no flower arrangement, you have to have a flowers. So what are you going to do now? Is called 2 different materials arrangement. You're going to take this one out, 3 of them. Called Taishin, Taisaki, Taitani. You take that one out and put something beautiful in here. Now, Taishin is like a shin, kind of shin. So this is like king or queen. No. This is like a prince or a princess. It's not really had a bad time. It's all protected. Somebody is taking care of you constantly. Here we go. This is Taisaki. Ooh, that's the one I can't cut. How does it go? Okay. Yeah. Well, I cut it. Actually, this one that can't touch you. It has to be in the air. And it's not. So please, this has to be in here, up here. Can't touch it, okay? You cannot do this either. This is the most important part I just cut out. See, this is the first leaf, Shushoba, first leaf, and mostly this is the first one to came out, and I cut it off. No, you cannot do that. Even though I did, this is must not. You can't do that. And Titani is the valley. Why valley has a full bloomed flower? When you go to the Grand Canyon, top part is cold, snowing, but the bottom part is heated up because sun hit the walls, and the bottom part of the canyon warms up. That's why this one is blooming. This is Titani. Here we go. This is called Nishuike. So this is the basic rules for shoka, Ishuike and Nishuike. You have seen it. There will be a Sanshuike and all sorts of different things like Gokajo, Nanashuden. It's like 500 years of the things, material we have to learn. So shoka, we're going to stop right here. Thank you. If you want to come to learn more about Ikebana, Japanese flower arrangement, you can call me 510-845-1634. Or you can go to Shuji, SHUJI-IKEDA.com. You can get most of the information there. But also, you could go to my library in iSchool. You can get almost everything you need there, and even including I'll place the sample of the flower arrangement. So if you want to have those things, you can see the sample and call me. Then we can discuss about what kind of arrangement I can make it for you. All the arrangements are made just for that specific purpose for you. So we're really gonna have to talk. So give me a call, or go to my website, or go to iSchool, and let's support this dream of the iSchool can reach to the goal. Thank you.